Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gr3yVengeance and MechaGamerz in Divinity Original Sin 2. I am the main character, Gr3yVengeance.
Yo.
Bow down
No.
to my awesome dwarven fighter.
You would not be able to do what you want to do without me. Come on, man.
Yeah, but I'm still the anime protagonist hero.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like the background. I'm the one just keeping you alive.
Supporting characters are important too. They're just not the main character.
Alright, so...
Nyneave and Gr3y of the MechaGamerz is joining me today.
Why, hello there.
Oh, dude, get that nice haha cringe in there.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright.
Cringe. That's all I am.
Alright. So I've gone ahead and prepared my character class. I'm going to be playing a dwarf fighter named Bofflin Ironbeard. Kind of very straightforward skills, abilities, attributes. There's nothing particularly interesting here. Opportunist. Running the cello because I love that bass. Alright, but Mr. Nyneave and Gr3y, sir, what is it that you have prepared for us today?
I am running a dwarven priest. Or cleric, I guess.
Are you a dwarven? I thought you were doing lizard folk.
Nah. I went dwarven. I wanted to do the undead lizard, but then, yeah. So I'm doing a dwarven cleric. Pure support cleric. So I'm going to be doing absolutely no damage, but that's on you. If you die, that's my fault. So I don't know why I chose this class, but I did. My name is Judaline. Don't have a second name because I'm poor. I don't have a backstory for things like, oh, okay, you have this kind of
short version,
title.
you're not very solid at RP.
Yeah, that too. But I thought because I'm a poor person, I don't have a title as much, you know. I'm running basically things to keep me alive and keep you alive alive with me.
So I'm guessing then that our overall strategy is if we don't die, eventually they will die first.
Yes. Like it's to the point where I'm running my attributes as 3 Constitution.
Good. That will bring out lots of success.
And increased leech. So when I'm standing in the blood of my enemies, I heal.
Or allies.
Or allies.
You know, because I'm going to be doing a lot of bleeding.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
We ready?
I'm good to go. Are you done with character creation?
I am done with character creation.
Yes, we are done with character creation. I think you have to...
Yep.
Okay.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Alright. That's interesting. That wasn't there last time I played.
You didn't see that?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure we watched that. I think we have another one coming actually. Never mind. No, we don't.
What did they do to me?
What is that hairstyle?
Exactly. It's more hair than I have body.
But look at my mighty iron beard.
Holy shit.
Oh, everything's spick and span. Nothing left to do, really.
I'll be taking that. Mine.
Ah, you're up.
Oops.
Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. Magic.
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Give the Magister a quick salute and report for duty on the good ship.
Oh dear. I'm afraid you're a long way from home, my lord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Alright, well, that wasn't what I chose. I chose the noble one.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Well. Why is your portrait all gray to me?
Good gods! There's
No, you're all gray for me as
been
well.
a murder here.
Quite the mess they made.
What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwoken followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Alright,
Did you just sell yourself for a single gold coin?
I did.
Spelling sorts are strong stuff.
You're a disappointment.
A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
I don't need money. I just want to help people. That's all. Is that too bad?
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, Ghetto. You hear that?
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a ghetto to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
His eyes snap open. He looks at you and frowns.
Murder? Ah, that's what they were going on and on about. I wouldn't know anything about it. I kill a man. He knows who done it. His daddy knows who done it. And the mayor knows who done it too.
His eyes flutter shut, and he assumes his position of repose once more.
Whether they catch me is another matter. But I ain't one to hide my accomplishments.
Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Well,
Are you talking
what
to
have we
somebody
here?
right now?
I am currently
A
talking
fresh
to
face
people.
in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Prime merchandise.
Now then,
Wow.
to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Goodness gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite...
I ain't no bitch's slave.
You're boring. Oops. Wrong buttons. Alright.
The elf is reading
There's a
the
lot
volume
of dialogue
Granny
at the
Hubert's
start, so it's
famous
hard to,
encyclopedia.
Yeah, it's hard to
He
commentate
looks
over
up,
this.
his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable to meet you. Hardly. I've been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Wait, you took scholar
I
and you're
did.
poor. What?
I figured more like I wanted knowledge shit, you know? Yeah.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Shall we continue, or did you want to talk to the rest of the origin characters?
I'm okay with continuing.
Alright.
You faring okay so far?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Alrighty. We can start talking soon.
Oh,
Exciting.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
By all means, do as the officer says. But you had better hurry, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
okay.
Alrighty.
No time for chatter.
Well, that was entertaining.
Indeed. You all want this ham. Okay, I took that.
You want
ham.
that hand?
I want that ham.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take the 3 gold. That's my 3 gold. I suppose we had better get going then.
There's some
You know, we're
stuff in
supposed to be
here.
in a rush and all that.
There's some stuff in here if you want it. There's like shields and weapons and shit.
Stuff in where?
This chest right there.
Uh,
You can take what you want before I take mine.
oh, probably. Oh, yeah. Knife on a stick. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna take the shield. Oh, wait. 6 magic armor, 8 physical armor. I imagine they're all the same then. The mace. You're
Okay.
taking all the food.
Indeed. You don't need it. Right?
No, but I do need my wine.
That's not going
There we go. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
I am.
I should probably actually equip them. Hey. Source hand. Okay, I didn't take that pal. I always wish I take that pal, but I never do.
There's another chest here. Hey, Some gold. I'll take it.
I'm gonna beat down this door.
Sharp piece of metal. That sounds important. Not really, but you know.
Ooh, come over here.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick!
Are you listening in?
I
am. Motion to the destruction around you. What's going on here? What has he seen?
Don't know. Mutiny. Did that witch fix your collar too?
Tell him there is no mutiny. You almost died at this woman's hand. Persuasion failure.
Oh, rip.
No.
Your lies end here.
Oh, let's fuck him up then.
Let's fuck him up.
Well.
That's how far we can go with 1 AP. Let's go. That solid thwack over the back of the head. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Fortify myself as well. Magister Rick says 8 HP and no armor.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ping function. Oh.
It's good with
You can fortify yourself as well.
Yeah.
Pair of geomancers. Oh. Rude.
Oh, rip.
Rip. Oh. Why would you move? Smack him again. Alright.
Okay.
Some
What's
good
in here?
geomancing, my dude.
Oh, flask. Hey, give me. Oh wait, no. You should probably have that, shouldn't you?
What?
Send to Bofflin. Oh, hey, actually, there's another one in here. Anyway.
To make out much of the last entry. That's really what it is. Okay. Wait. But you managed to make out the last much of the last entry. What is the last entry? How rude. So what did you send to me? Sorry.
Sure.
Ah. Just throw that on the table. Water, that would be nice. Bound tomes. Nothing. Oh, that's...
There we go.
Just break down the door that you can
beat the
just
door
walk.
down. Yep.
Ooh, more gold. Mine.
Cool.
Ooh, you hear that? Something's pounding on the hall. Oh, I don't want that in my inventory.
Ooh, my first bow.
Aw.
It's
Sweet.
Yeah. It's just called.
Skull marked key.
Oh, damn.
Death fog barrels have been locked down and started to stay out. Both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Death fog barrels. What is death fog? Death fog, how do? Oh, hey. Bane's over here.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree?
Huh.
It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid! No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh. Yes? Shouldn't you be running or screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly used the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me.
Okay.
No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
Ask why I didn't see him before. He kind
I
of
believe
stands
you
out.
did. Although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I had a mask rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Interesting.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone, and I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way. Go on, go, swim or drown or do whatever takes your fancy. I have a book to read.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Sounds good.
Should we go out of the skull-marked door? I have a key.
I believe so. Locked. Wow.
Hold on.
You know what that calls for?
No, hold on.
Something's
There we
breaking
go.
through.
Something's breaking through.
What are those things? Death fog. I need to get out of here now.
I don't know what death fog is, but yes.
You know. Oh, rip that man.
Good night, sweet majesty knight. 70 physical damage. And that's how much? 280.
I can throw some armor.
Bada.
Oh. Or you can just do that. Yeah, I'm gonna.
No. tickled.
Just gonna grab that.
Are you just looting?
Let's go ahead and. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. See you. See ya.
Alright. Goodbye.
I'm back.
Oh really?
Okay. Haha, my kill.
Yeah, just deserved.
And now let's loot him. Okay. Let's go over here. I did not mean to do that.
Sure, sure. An arrow shaft. I don't know if you plan on using that.
Nope.
Well then, I guess.
Is fire magic damage?
I think it's physical.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Armor of Frost on myself. Let's go.
That was nice. You did an armor thing, and I just walked through. You know?
Or you could be cool and do an armor thing. Haha.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
There's still a chance.
I'll just go save the others.
If you could walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void broken!
Oh, you
I'm just going at it.
okay? That's an excellent strategy. Just have your have healer lead you into battle.
Exactly.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
Adrenaline.
They who are about to triumph salute you.
Yeah, this is supposed to show off all the cool interactions and things. Come on. Where's my... There it is. How is that out of sight? What?
What's out of sight?
The target. I can't place it in such a way as to get the bounce. Yeah. Unfortunate. I didn't get the bounce.
Into the dark with you.
The dude has 1 armor. What?
All right.
Away. The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Let's head above decks for some air.
I hear something. It's Magister Sewer. Want to put on this?
Yeah, she died. Oh no, I got knocked down.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Gr3y.
I feel as if that's probably an important name that I'm not gonna ever remember.
High Judge Gr3y. Oh, it'll probably come up again, and we'll like wonder over it for a solid 10 minutes, and still never figure it out.
Sure bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more.
I don't know. That took quite a while.
I doubt that voice will save any of us again.
Okay. Well, I think that'll actually about do it for this episode. Seems like a very good place to end it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alright. Well, thanks everybody who stopped by to watch. And if you watched to this point in the video, I recommend leaving a comment below telling us what you'd like to see more of. We're certainly very interested in continuing to do this and continuing to play this game. So you can check out more gameplay either on my channel or on the MechaGamerz channel that Nyneave and Gr3y will be uploading to. And I will catch you, random viewer, in the next episode.